good?
Yeah.
All right, we're out here. What's up, man? Thanks, man. We're out here with the tie boat, guys. We are about to put this thing in the water to test it. It's been sitting for like a year, and we got a big day on Friday. We got a big day. We got people coming out to ride this thing. We gotta make sure there's no cracks in the hull. Last time this thing sat out of the water for a couple months, we put it in the water and the thing was leaking bad. Like gallons of water coming in per minute. And since I haven't had it in the water, this wood can crack. So we're gonna drop her in, get it started up, make sure we can get some water pumping through this thing. We're not gonna run it down the intercoastal yet because I gotta work on this drive shaft still. Isn't it crazy? Yeah, it's crazy cool for sure. So we're gonna test this thing. We're gonna put it in the water. We're gonna start it up. We're gonna make sure there's no cracks in the hull so that we can rip this thing on Friday with our friends that are coming into town today. Actually, so we're about to back this thing into the water. What do you got, Tifu?
What do you mean, what do I have?
Who's on there?
No one. You have one viewer.
Really?
No. Got a few.
Let's go. Got the tie boat out. We're testing this thing right now.
Shout out from Brian in Daytona Beach, Florida. Love the tie boat.
Let's go. Let's go. We're about to back this thing into the water. Got to make sure that drain plug's in. One time I backed this thing in without putting the drain plug in, and it was like Niagara Falls in here. All right. Got the straps undone. I'm gonna back this thing in. I'm gonna need your help, Tifu, to keep it against the dock. All right. All right.
That one MF wants to kiss you, he said.
Okay. Don't know how I feel about that. What?
No, he said you're a douche.
Who did?
He said your brother's better. But then he said he wants to kiss you.
Okay. Yeah. We all know my brother's better. Everyone tells me that every day, guys. I know I got big shoes to fill.
Well, this guy doesn't have a brother, so.
Who, you?
No, the guy that's
Well, and you. You don't have a
talking
brother,
crap.
Right? All right. This is our last strap. I'm about to back this thing into the water. We're gonna test it. Dude, see what happened here? This thing got crusty. Got real crusty. So did the drive shaft too. We gotta work on that before Friday when you rip this thing. So guys, we're at the boat ramp right now. We're gonna back this thing into the water. We're gonna get it started. We're gonna check for leaks in the hull. Since it's been sitting, this wood can crack. It really does need water around it to like swell up and fill. Oh man, both our spots are taken.
Yeah, nice, dude.
Got a couple boat ramp champs.
Okay, buddy.
Should we start it real quick? I say we start it. So let me show you how to start this thing, guys. Got a battery on off switch right here. We're gonna switch this to the on position. Maybe. All right, we're on the on position. We're gonna go ECU on. We're gonna go ignition on, fuel pump on. I can hear it. It's live. Let's go. Sick. All right, so we just gotta wait for this boat ramp to clear up. Let's drop this thing in the water, make sure she's dialed. This thing gets like my heart pumping every time. But dude, look at what Florida does to this thing. Look at the rust on this. No bueno, dude, no bueno. Put her on the chip. We're gonna put her on the chip as soon as we get in the water. We gotta get some water going through that water pump. I don't want this engine to get hot.
This guy said two-step it.
Oh, we're gonna two-step it. But we gotta get water going through this water pump first. And then this boat ramp's kind of small. There's only 2 boats here.
This guy said, and you want to be JH.
I don't want to be JH.
Dude, you want to be everybody.
I don't want to be anybody but myself. I don't want to be anyone but myself. You think? Oh, you know what we need? We need a Sharpie to mark this hole because I bet we're gonna have water leaking. We're gonna have water leaking for sure. What? What are you laughing at?
Not laughing at all, dude. That wasn't a laugh.
What up? See if this build still works. Yeah, probably not. I hear it. No, we're good. We're good. All right, so we got these two trucks here. We're about ready to back this thing in the water. We're gonna get it started up. We're gonna check for leaks. After that, we got a couple things to do to the boat before we take it out on Friday. We gotta grind down the drive shaft, make sure that still fits into the transmission. And then I need to replace these bolts right here if I can get them off. These things are crusty, and this was what holds the drive shaft in place.
This dude said, is this why it's so hard to get a dentist appointment these days?
It's midday on a Wednesday and we're out here at the boat ramp. All right, yo, so you want to jump in the boat? I'm going to back you in, all right? I would get in the boat, yo.
Okay, buddy.
Yo, you know you're going to have to grab onto the dock as soon as I back it in. All right?
Yeah, I'll try. Oh, God.
You good? How you looking?
I don't know.
Not bad. Any water leaks? Oh, dude, it's leaking bad right there. You see that? Here, pull it against the dock. This is not good. All right, let me jump on here with you. You see that leak?
Yeah.
Hold up, hold up. Let go. I'm gonna swing you around.
Nothing duct tape won't be able to fix.
No, Flex Seal, dude.
Yeah, I'm not an alpha male, dude.
You're not an alpha male?
Built this?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Oh, that's what's holding us up. All right, you know what? Just hold us here. I'm gonna get on here with you. Let's get this thing started. Yo, check out how big this water leak is. That's bad right there. See this? Let me show the chat. Back here's some on. That's an easy fix. Well, let's at least get it started while we're here. You see any other leaks, Tifu?
Nope.
See any other leaks up there?
Nope.
Okay. All right, well, let's at least get it started up while we're here. Got to prime the water system with this ball valve here. got no water.
Yeah, guys, sorry. This guy's still on iPhone 12.
I got no water pump going through the engine. Like,
That guy doesn't know what's
there we
going
go. See, look, now we got water. System's prime now. We got ourselves a Tybo, baby. We just got one leak in the hole. We're ready to
This
rip.
guy asked you, where's your Bugatti?
I ain't got a Bugatti, I got a Tybo. Phew. Dude, every time I get this thing out, it's so stressful. Like, it's so much work. To get that drive shaft on the back is like at least a 2-3 man job.
They said the quality's worse than ever, dude. Said
Yeah.
it's at 360p.
All right, we're at the boat ramp. What are you gonna do? Should we put her on the chip?
I don't even know what that means.
She's chooching. Bad unit. What's that? She's a unit. Well, I say we get this thing pulled out of the water, get this hole fixed in the hole so we don't sink. Luckily the bilge is working, otherwise we'd probably be full of water at this point. All right, well, let's get her pulled out. We at least know it runs well. So we got a couple things to do. We got to fix the hole in the boat. We got to get the drive shafts filed down. I mean, dude, look at how much water's in here right now. This is not good.
Yo, should I push him in the water?
What's up?
Nothing.
All right. All right, let's get this thing out of the water. Dude, these ladies freaking out about her dog.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Tifu, I'm gonna need your help here. We're gonna go back a little bit.
This guy has no idea what he's doing.
What do you mean? Yo, for real though, I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna have to take that phone from you.
All right, what do you need?
Here, give me that. Or jump on the dock with it.
Here.
This thing's leaking bad, dude. She's leaking real bad. Thanks, man. Yeah. All right, so I need you like right here and holding the boat when I drive out of the water.
All right.
You want to lean my phone up against that chain link fence right there? I would. You're gonna need 2 hands for this. Ugh. All right, boys. Don't end it.
I don't
Just
know.
end it.
You want to
See-
just hold it?
Nah.
Yeah, this guy's scared.
Oh, my bunk snapped. Oh. Yeah, let me see that. I'm gonna set this down over here. Actually, you know, I'll just hold it. You see how I was doing that?
Oh. What, just standing on it, holding it?
Yeah. Stand up on that T-bar, that crossbar there.
Am I strong enough for this?
Probably not. It's kind of weak and frail. So grab the sides. Yeah, pull it up towards you a little bit. I think we're good. I'm gonna drive out slowly, all right? Try not to let it slip back.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right, here we go. You good?
Oh. Hold on.
I gotta help him. This is
right.
the worst, dude. Boat ramp shit. You good, bro? That thing's gotta come so far forward. That's what I'm saying, dude. This thing takes like 4 guys to run. It's crazy, isn't it? Here, you take the camera. I'll help pull it up a little bit. Oh man, she's got a lot of water back there. Here you go.
Yeah, it's cooked.
It's cooked.
Yeah, I'm too weak for that shit.
All right, fuck. You know, I think I'm actually probably good right now. Appreciate it though. I'm gonna pull out.
Why would you pull out, dude?
I don't know. That's my wife.
Should I just watch it, go back in the water?
Yeah, it probably will.
All right. Oh, yep, there she goes. Yep, it's going. There she goes.
Well, don't let it float away. Grab it.
Woo! This is horrible.
Bro, it's horrible. I'm telling you.
Let's just leave this out here. We'll come back and get it some other
Oh,
day.
that thing will be gone in an hour, yo. It's so bad, dude. Everyone's like, where's the Thai boat? I'm like, I don't want to die. How much of a struggle is this?
Should we get those dudes help?
All right, this is about where it needs to stay. Like right here.
All right, why don't you hold it and I pull it up?
Fuck no. Give me that. Yo, you gotta hold that thing with like all your might.
I'll try, dude.
He's trying. You good?
All right.
That's good. We're good.
Oh, shit.
All right. We're out of the water. All right, go ahead and jump off the trailer.
Huh?
Jump off the trailer. This is so stressful.
All right.
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, why the fuck is it facing me, dude? Wow.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not how this thing goes on here. How did that much water get in, yo? That's not good. Yo, you see how much water's in here? Look at the bilge right now. You see this? There's like 3 or 4 inches of water in here.
I think it looks good to me.
It looks good to me. But you see this? This is like where it gets screwed up. There's a step in the hole, and it's like 4 inches further back than it needs to be. But we'll use some ratchet straps. But I saw someone in chat was like, "Yo, why don't you have a come along winch on that thing?" And let me show you my issue, because I really don't know where to mount it to make it safe and effective. Like, I would have to drill through this nice teak, but it would make my life 10 times easier. But we really need to get this thing moved forward, that's for sure. I'm thinking I just give it a little brake check. There's no way I'm gonna be able to move this. Yeah. Ow. Isn't that nuts, dude? Just getting this thing out on the water, like, so stressful. All right, I say we go take it over there to the end of the parking lot. We'll drain the water out of it. But I would say pretty successful. We just have one spot we gotta fix, and then we're ripping. The engine seems dialed. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm just gonna pull the end of the lot. Do you wanna get in the boat? Actually, no, because I'm gonna brake check it a little bit to get it moved forward on the trailer.
I'll just stand in third person.
I'm gonna try that brake check right here. So watch that step in the hole, see if the boat shifts forward or not.
This guy's an amateur, dude.
Good? Looks better.
Looks better.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, imagine working for this dude. Yeah, I know. This guy.
I'm gonna brake check it again. I would say that's good. I would say that's successful. Sea trial, eh?
Sure, she's ready to rip, dude.
She is ready to rip. She wants to go, dude. You hear that thing on the two-step?
Nah, I closed my ears.
You closed your ears. See the lady ran and got her dog? I felt kind of bad. Like a golden retriever, too. The boat's kind of shifted over, but we're not going far. We're not going far at all. Oh, you know what? Nah. Look, it's like, should be like 3 inches over to the port side. Yo, come, let me show the chat what this thing's about, dude. So right here, we got a fuel tank, 2 fuel pumps. We got diesel in here. This is a diesel compounded turbo Isuzu 4J, probably about a 4-gallon tank. And it feeds into these VSE fuel filters here. This is our water system back there. So we got a water pump from Summit. We got the Clearview filter. This is for engine oil, but I made it for salt water. We just got to flush the system. And then obviously transmission out of like a key truck or something. It just has forward, neutral, and reverse. But other than that, this engine's pretty fully built. It's got pistons, rods, compounded turbos. She makes some steam, that's for sure. That's for sure. This is a rudder right here. So look at when I move this, look behind the boat, like underneath it. See that? It's kind of wild. And then this is our water pickups for the cooling system. So this feeds into that Summit pump and then through the filters and then up and through the engine. Then we got our wiring from Race Wire Solutions in here with like a safety switch. We got our switch panel or CAN bus there. VXS batteries. So these are really, really nice batteries. One of them's a battery and one of them's a capacitor. So, you know, these diesel engines usually need 2 batteries to start or to crank. And the other one's like only a couple pounds. I don't know how that science works with that energy and those things, but pretty sick system. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, you're gonna be terrified on this thing. Like, she gets down. And we got a guest coming out Friday. We're gonna rip this thing with him for a video. What, Sunday are we gonna drop?
Maybe. Might never drop it. Might never drop again, dude.
Might never drop the boat in again, dude. That was a situation. We were like boat ramp champs over there. These are my safety straps.
This guy said you should try launching in your brother's pond.
The problem with launching it in his pond is the banks are so steep and that back end of this thing is so shallow. Like, there's just no way. There's no way. What did he say? He said like and subscribe.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, please don't. IRL stream, huh? Catch the people in real life. All right, we're gonna tuck that there. Let's get out of here, dude. Just not feeling it. Just not feeling it. We need to get home and do some work on this thing. So if we're gonna be ripping this thing this weekend, we gotta fix that hole in the boat because we got like 6 inches of water in this thing quick. I don't think that'd be a good situation to have people on this boat and to be taking on water, like severely. But I would say that overall test went pretty solid, eh? What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, bud.
Yeah, bud.
This guy said he's got the same boat as you.
Nah, I bet his uncle does.
Yeah. You guys should probably date. Go on boat dates.
Let's get this thing strapped down. Hit the road, dude. I'm gonna take this thing home tonight. HOA is gonna probably write me up for it, but allow me to fix that hole in the boat. I'm pretty sure that guy just said something mean when he drove by.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. I heard the F word.
I heard it too. I mean, it is kind of a scene at the boat ramp.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, that's for sure, especially when it's just you and I and you're trying to be on the camera. Hey. Sorry,
I mean, he wasn't wrong.
wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. All right, dude, I'm ready to leave. Let me strap down the engine, and then we're getting out of here, bro. Let's do our close out here. I think that's gonna wrap it up. We gotta get home and work on this thing. I don't have a lot of time. I'm happy with how that sea trial went. I'm hoping to have a Longtail riverboat video for you guys this weekend, eh? What do you think?
Sure thing, eh?
All right,
The
guys.
birdies at, eh?
Thanks for joining in on the live stream. We're gonna get this boat home, get it dialed in for this weekend, hopefully get a video out to you. And that's it, folks.